angsty little robot filled with rage at the way the world is. Ah, there she is. And then she teams up with one of these murderous murder drones, N, who's a sweet little lovable goofball.
Live recreation of murder drones.
Look at him go. Yeah. This is a full fidelity 4K murder drones episode right there. Yeah, I think it's very similar where you're like, oh, silly, oh, the car turns into a robot, that's fun. And it's like, no, it's not fun. It's very serious. The fate of the world depends on it. You're like, whoa, all right, cool. So very similar. It's like product manufacturing, right? So it's like, that's the series, and then, it's like...
So there's multiple ends out there, right?
Yes, so it would be like, and,
Do they all look like this guy?
I think they would look similar. They might have different modifications or anything, but yeah, I think they're all like...
Just an army of ends. Could you imagine that? Just a lot of ends.
But it's a bunch of boys hanging out. N would love hanging out with himself. They'd be very wholesome together.
We asked you, why doesn't N have pants? And you told us murder drones will never have pants, but in season 1, episode 3, and episode 4,
we see N wear pants. We put it up on the screen. Thank you.
What is up with that?
Not the receipts, not the evidence. Oh God. The biggest mistake of my career. No, so yes, originally none of the drones, because they're robots, like none of them were gonna wear any clothes. And then it was like, I don't think robots is just a great way to show it graphically on screen, making different clothes because that's what differentiate them. I think a lot of ways are like kind of smart-ish production decisions in terms of like, I don't think characters are accessories, clothes and hair stuff like that. So you can make the drones different. But yeah, it was basically just like, they don't need pants. Why would they do that? They just need just enough clothing to differentiate them. But then turns out, it was a trick. I was keeping you guys on your toes. We can do pants.
Of course.
Technology is amazing.
The old Liam switcheroo.
I think N and Uzi together are my favorite because I think obviously they are specifically designed to cover each other's weaknesses and be supportive of each other in ways that they haven't really experienced from other people before. They're just wholesome good times. I think they play off each other really well. They kind of make each other better. I think Uzi, helps N stick up for himself and like realize the value in himself, and I think N helps Uzi chill out a little bit sometimes. And I think so together, I think they're just like a real force for good. And I love them, and I appreciate that they're there for each other.
Awesome.
Sparky67 asks, how tall is Uzi? I think we have like a measurement.
Exact dimension.
Give me exact dimension.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we have the exact height.
In when we did I think that was Kevin Temmer when he did when he posted them for the Barbie meme where they're taking the mug shot. I think we did try to get that height accurate. So I think she's like 4 feet or something. She's like short. She's like very short.
Everyone's an asshole and they hate their lives. It's good watch. Good.
They're not all assholes.
No, some of them have other things on their mind.
This guy's kind of an asshole. Voice claim for Jax that said Raggedy Andy. I'm like, oh, this is that guy. Okay.
I was preparing you.
You mentally prepared me, and we made it happen. It was awesome.
The voice?
What's that? Oh, this is dumb and weird. What's a quote from that movie? Give me a quote, Goose. You love that movie.
Oh, I know every quote.
You know every quote. What's a good Raggedy Andy quote? No more girls.
I think she's
Too many girls.
Too many girls, yeah.
Too many girls! Like the lack of perfect enunciation and little things like that, just to kind of keep those inspirations in line, but also make them distinct.
Brilliant.
And, he's nobody's favorite character, I think.
Yeah, nobody likes him.
Michael.
Yes.
How does it feel to play N and Jax, 2 completely different roles? And how do you switch between them?
Well, it's really fun because one is just so chipper and the other just doesn't really give a crap.
How does Kane brush his teeth? Just real quick. Does he brush them?
I don't think he needs to.
But he doesn't follow good dental hygiene?
If he wanted to.
Does Jax brush his teeth? They're pretty yellow.
There's no way Jax brushes his teeth.
And you did.
I apologize for that. You shouldn't have given me free rein.
No, I think one of the big reasons it's such a hit is because the designs are so unique and so versatile and different. Like it gives all of them. You can literally just look at Pomni. You can look at this goob and be like, "Yep, I know a personality." Or you can look like Jack. Same thing. It's fantastic. You did an incredible job there.
There's a lot of characters who have I kind of got right on the first try when designing them.
Not a person says, "Can you say something that Jax said as N and vice versa?"
That's you, Michael.
That's you, Michael.
Oh, here's the fun one. Here's the fun one. I'm fine with doing whatever, so long as I get to see people get hurt, or whatever the line was. It was like,
Yeah.
I'm
As long
doing
as I can see
whatever.
funny things happen to people.
Yep. There's that line, and then Jack's saying like, "Sure, I love doing anything." There's
Sounds
similar
sarcastic.
lines. Like, that's a fun one.
Michael, can you do a Kane impression?
People will just say it sounds like a bootleg Markiplier voice if I try. Welcome to the amazing digital circus!
Wow.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Thank you so much for joining us.
And thank you for bringing this sad girl into the world.
Yeah, the world needs more Pomni. Yes, thank you
Yeah,
for
thank
supporting
you
the merch,
for-
Michael.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, I had to get it all. I've got everything.
Thank you for letting me have Michael with me, so I wasn't too awkward.
It was fun. I don't
No,
think
you
you
were
were that.
great.
I don't
You
think you were
absolutely
awkward, Goose. You did great.